That was the one, I think it was Zora Kunzberg, and I think it was after an attack. Big panel coming up in a moment. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Here's Charlotte with the news headlines.
Good morning, it's 7:10, taking a look at the top stories this morning.
First, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are.
See you in a moment.
Well, we've had some interesting moments on this programme during this election campaign, and a lot of them revolve around numbers and how you count the things that you're promising to the electorate. Last week on Good Morning Britain, we interviewed Nicky Morgan about the Conservatives' pledge to add 50,000 more nurses.
Even though 19,000 are already NHS nurses. So clearly, most of us went, that's ridiculous. Anyway, what it needed really was the goggle box treatment.
We needed to hear from the viewers.
This is a clip, it's quite a long clip, but we're not going to cut it because it needs to be seen in all its glory, because I would imagine this is what most of our viewers were literally thinking in real time as they watched a senior member of the government, of the cabinet, informing us that 31,000 is 50,000 and that we were the stupid ones. Here is Gogglebox on Nicky Morgan in all its glory.
Reasons I don't enjoy dinner parties is that at one end of a dinner party, Mary, there'll always be a drunk couple, both of them drunk, having a pointless argument. It's a bit like this.
If I were I'd leave the studio, find the nearest Weatherspoons and get...
That might be Gogglebox's finest hour. And I'm sure it did just genuinely, accurately reflect what everyone at home was thinking. And they've carried on trying to tell us...
Well, Matt Hancock was back on Good Morning Britain.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, 50,000.
Yeah,
it's
good old...
definitely 50,000
Good old fearless Matt Hancock, who gave it the big one on Twitter to me and then waited till I wasn't here to sneak in and do an interview.
I tell you what, we did a perfectly good job with Matt Hancock without you. Thanks very much.
Not saying you're not a brilliant, fearless broadcaster who knows your own voice, according to your own pinned tweet. No, it's not that. It's just that he was sneaking in when he knew I wasn't here, having given it the big one to me on Twitter. And I call that gutless, Mr. Hancock. Very gutless.
Unfortunately, he carried on defending 50,000 more, despite the fact it has been dismantled now.
Utterly ridiculous.
Just say 31,000 new nurses. No one's going to complain.
We're going to add 31 new nurses. And we're going to try and retain 31,000, and we're going to...
Although 31 new nurses would help.
31 would be more than they've been adding, right?
Well, there's 43,000 nurse vacancies.
And we're going to try and retain 19,000. All you have to say.
I don't know why.
Everyone goes, that's a good idea.
Exactly. Why do you overblow the figures? If you'd put 50 million on the side of the bus, people would have been impressed.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to overblow the figures? Anyway.
Unbelievable. Anyway, very entertaining. Well done, the Gogglebox team. Very, very amusing. Still to come on Good Morning Britain, the newly crowned Celebrity X Factor.
7:57, the families of Saskia Jones and Jack Merritt, the two victims of Friday's terror attack, will hold vigils later today to honour the Cambridge University graduates.
Concentrate your minds. Why are the Tories who've been in government for nearly a decade, why have they been so lax?
The moment Johnny Wilkinson kicked that ball in the Rugby World Cup back in 2003 etched on every rugby fan's minds and, of course, gave England its first and only Rugby World Cup trophy.
And the man behind that team, Sir Clive Woolward, earned his place in history for leading the team to victory using his own unique methods. And Sir Clive joined